I once helped a stranger by being her boyfriend, but I didn't expect what was to come next. I was grinding through another dead-end shift at the warehouse, muscles aching from hauling crates, when I ducked into that bustling downtown coffee shop for a quick black coffee fix. The place was packed with laptops and chatter, but her voice cut through frantic whispers into her phone from the corner table. "Mom, please, just say yes." "No, he's not made up. He's right here, hold on." She was in her mid-20s, sharp-featured with dark hair and a messy bun, eyes wide with panic as she faked a bubbly laugh. When she hung up, she buried her face in her hands, muttering curses about her nosy-ass traditional parents flying in from out of state for a surprise visit, demanding proof she wasn't an old maid wasting her prime single. Something about her raw desperation hit me. Maybe it reminded me of my own family pressures back home. On a whim, I slid into the seat across from her. "Hey, need a fake boyfriend for the weekend? I'm Mike, off today, no strings." She jolted up, scanning me like I might bolt, then burst into relieved laughter. Lena Patel, marketing assistant, explained the drill. Parents obsessed with marriage, grilling her since college, now threatening to cut off support unless she settled down. Rehearsed the backstory. Met at a music festival 6 months ago. I'm a freelance graphic designer, my side hustle, steady but creative. She'd pay me $200 in pizza money. Deal. Pickup at the airport was tense. Mr. and Mrs. Patel stepped off the plane like royalty inspectors, him in a crisp suit, her draped in a silk sari, both eyeing my faded jeans and work boots. "Lena's told us so much," Mrs. Patel said coolly, testing me with rapid-fire questions about my family, job stability, and intentions. Dinner at their fancy hotel restaurant went smoother than expected. I spun tales of our weekend getaways to the coast, future plans for a food truck business, half-true from my sketches, even complimented her mom's recipes. Lena's foot nudged mine under the table, her grateful smile electric. But cracks showed. Her dad grilled me on finances, probing if I was provider material, while Mom side-eyed Lena's modern job. Saturday brunch escalated the plot. Over mimosas, non-alcoholic for them, Mr. Patel pulled me into a private lounge, stone-faced. "Mike, Lena's impulsive, always has been. Dates losers, chases dreams. Prove you're for real." He snapped open a velvet box, a stunning antique diamond ring, family heirloom from India, appraised at $50,000. "Propose tonight at our farewell dinner. Make it official, or we're taking her home." My stomach dropped. Fake gig turning felony-level commitment. I stammered excuses, but Lena overheard from the hall, dragging me to the bathroom. Tears streaked her face. "Mike, just do the knee thing, slip it on, then ghost after takeoff. They're bluffing about cutting me off, but I can't lose face." Her vulnerability cracked my armor. Against every instinct, I nodded. That night, the hotel's private dining room glowed with candles, sitar music humming, rose petals everywhere. Family friends joined, toasting the couple. Heart slamming, I stood mid-meal, dropped to one knee amid gasps. "Lena, from that festival spark to every laugh since, you're my future." The ring slid on perfectly, cheers exploded, her parents weeping, booking a wedding venue app on the spot. Hugs dragged eternally, but as cake was served, Lena pulled me aside, eyes sparkling dangerously. "Mike, that ring's legit insured. And these days with you? Not all fake. Stay? For real?" Twist hit harder post-dinner. Alone in her apartment, scrolling wedding inspo on her laptop, she confessed the real stakes. Her parents co-signed her student loans and apartment lease. Bailing now meant financial ruin. Then the real storm brewed. Her toxic ex, Derek, a hulking gym rat she dated for 2 years before dumping his controlling ass. He'd been lurking on her socials, saw the engagement posts blowing up family chats, and started with creepy texts. "This fake boy's a joke. Come back or I'll ruin you." Calls escalated to voicemails threatening to leak old nudes unless she ditched me and crawled back. One night, he slashed my truck tires outside her building, leaving a note, "She's mine. Last warning. first fight erupted days later. Derek cornered us at a park near her work bench by the fountain, me walking Lena home. He loomed up, fists clenched, snarling, "You think a ring makes her yours?" I stepped forward, shoving him back as he lunged for Lena. We grappled on gravel. He landed a wild haymaker to my jaw, but I countered with a warehouse-owned uppercut, splitting his lip. Bystanders yelled, "Phones out." He bolted when sirens wailed, bloodied nose streaming. We filed a police report, but Derek lawyered up fast, slapping us with a bogus restraining order claiming Lena was harassing him post-breakup. Court date 1 hit 2 weeks later in a stuffy municipal courtroom packed with board clerks. Derek swaggered in with his sleazy attorney, smirking across the aisle at Lena, who gripped my hand white-knuckled. His lawyer spun lies. My client fears for his safety. Ms. Patel's obsessed, fabricating threats. Derek testified, crocodile tears flowing, swearing I'd assaulted him at the park, twisting bystander vids. Judge delayed for evidence review, ordering no contact. Derek didn't wait, ambushed me solo at my warehouse lot after dark, swinging a tire iron. "Stay away from my girl," he roared. I dodged, grabbed his arm, slammed him against my truck hood in a brutal lock. "He need my gut." We rolled wrestling till security lights flashed and guards pulled us apart. More charges flew both ways. Second court date loomed a month later, now a full hearing with dueling restraining orders. Round 2 in Superior Court was a circus-packed gallery, our lawyer, parents funded, versus his. Derek's side played doctored clips, ours countered with park cams, tire texts, and my bruised ribs doc report. He snapped on cross-exam, leaping the bar at me yelling, "I'll kill you." Bailiffs dogpiled him mid-air as the judge roared for order, slamming his case, granting us a permanent RO plus his arrest for violation. Cheers erupted. Derek hauled out in cuffs, spitting threats. Third clash came sneaky. Derek violated bail, tailing Lena to a coffee shop, ironic spot. I spotted him lurking, chased him into an alley brawl, punches traded under flickering neon, him cracking my lip before I pinned him with a chokehold till cops arrived. Final pre-trial hearing sealed it. Judge revoked his bail, sentenced 90 days plus anger management. Adrenaline highs bonded us deeper, fixing her faucet, cooking family feasts, dodging parents' excited calls months on. At a real family dinner, I proposed for keeps on the coffee shop rooftop, ring upgraded from savings. She said yes, laughing through tears. Strangers' favors spawned villains, alley scraps, courtroom wars, and forever. Life's fiercest plots forge unbreakable loves.